Hello, this is RSCKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you a Windows phone, and this is the Samsung ATIV Odyssey. So this is the new phone from Windows, coming in at $49 on contract, and just kind of giving you how to set it up and just the first impressions. So first of all, I just want to say it's really easy to hold in the hand. It's a little different for me coming from, bigger screen phones such as the Galaxy S3 and the Note 2. It's a very smaller phone. I don't know if I could use this at all times, but I do like the feel of it. Very lightweight, good grip to it like Samsung normally does with their polycarbonate backing with glossy finish. You do have, of course, right here at the top, a power button on the right side and a dedicated camera button, which is really nice that it has that. At the back right here, you do have a speaker grill, and right here, of course, the micro USB at the bottom. Also a noise cancellation mic. And you have a micro SD card slot, something that not all Windows phones have, as well as the volume rocker right here on the back. And if we pop this open, let's pop that open first. We have behind here a Samsung battery. Which I forget how many milliamps. I'm just going to take it off and see how many milliamps it is again. So it's a 2100 milliamps, so same as the Galaxy S3, but with a smaller screen, so we should get a relatively good battery life out of this then. And this is where the SIM card slot would go up here, of course. And now let's close it up. Oops. Got to put it on correct, of course. And just, of course, like all Samsung ones, just kind of push along the edges to make sure just everything is snapped in. And once it is, then you can turn it on. And now that's turning on right now. And we'll see it come up, and we'll start it. So this is a Windows phone, of course, sporting Windows 8. And of course, we do have a front camera right here on the front, two front sensors. I'm not sure if this has Smart Stay. I'll go over that in a full review. You do have the earpiece right here, the regular Windows button right here, back, and search. So, it does have a really nice, I do like the fact that it is an LED screen, of course, AMOLED screen. And it really looks nice. It is a Verizon phone, of course. And yes, I do not have a SIM in there. So, there we go, the ATIV Odyssey Windows phone. And let's get started. Gonna go with English. And accept. And you can configure your phone however you wish. I will go with the recommended just for now. And choose your area, which I'm on the Pacific Coast. And today's date, it's a little different date, a little bit, January, today's the 29th, so I don't know where I'm going. So you put the date, of course, and then the time. I will do that later. So then the time, and I do not. We'll send the location, sure, that's fine. Then go next. And then you sign in. So you sign in to either a Hotmail or Outlook account. I have a Hotmail one, so I will be signing into that one. And I will do that off screen, of course. Let me just sign in real quick and then enter your password right after that. The keyboard is pretty spacious. Okay. It actually didn't ask me to connect to a Wi-Fi signal since I don't have a SIM card in there. That means it's stuck, but it was just basically saying to install some apps. And so it'll take a little while for the built-in apps to install. But once they do, they'll be able to connect, and then we'll just go over the basic interface of it. Again, pretty nice phone to hold. Really just good kind of size, especially for those people that like a smaller phone. It's really ideal for that. Again, coming from bigger phones like I've had, it's a little bit different, a little bit getting used to. I do like the gray metallic though, very reminiscent of the gray metallic on the Note 2. And there we go, finished installing. So now we're going to go next, and almost done. Just going to see if you wanted to use Verizon's backup service. SIM card is missing, so obviously can't do that. So we'll do that another time. And now we're all done. And this is Windows 8. So you do have just a nice interface. You have, of course, calling, messaging, Internet Explorer, email, the Windows Store, people, music and videos, your voicemail, settings, OneNote, the maps, Bing Maps, Verizon Mobile, news, camera. Let's take a look at the camera interface. And we can see it's a fairly simple interface. You can see we have, let's see if they rotate, yep. So we have video right here, front face camera, automatic, Bing Vision, and just the different settings you can change. You can change the photo settings, so we can turn anti-shake on, focus mode, you can have normal or macro, effects, you can just go for regular. And yeah, so pretty nice basic settings, nothing too fancy on here. As for video, let's see if we can do, yep, we can do 1080p video on here. So yeah, very basic layout. You haven't used Windows before, you can go push the back button to move to your last app that you were in. The Windows button will take you back home, of course, and the search button will allow you to search for anything, even using voice commands with Bing. So yeah, guys, if you swipe to the right, you do have all of your apps, and including your settings. So that's how you would get to settings as well. So yes, this has been just a brief setup of how to set up your device, the ATIV Odyssey. If you have any questions or something you want to see on the review, feel free to ask. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.